Well, Mr. Wright, you've been quiet for a while now.
This is too much. Isn't there anything I can attack at all? I have to try. I have to find something else. What will you do now, Mr. Wright? You plan to... I plan to swallow the clearly shaky place of Mr. Power's testimony. What? There's still another one? Wow. There is indeed, Your Honor, and it's quite a questionable point.
What are you trying to pull?
I'm trying to pull again. Oh, well, we can't have that. Alright, Mr. Wright, what question would you want that again? The person who received the bear.
Yeah, very...
The second!
Yeah, what am I doing?
It's the middle one.
I'm just repeating the same thing.
There was one thing in Mr. Power's testimony that was very unclear. And that is the identity of the person who received the bear.
Yep.
He gave something to the person who said, "Ooh." I'm sorry, but I only saw the person's arm. As long as we don't know who it was that took the bear, we can't be sure of... Ah! I remembered something!
Interrupted. We interrupt this program to give you 3 dots.
What is it, Mr. Powers? If you're going to scream like that, then at least give us a good reason why. Oh yeah, sorry. Actually, so, I remembered. I remember who took the bear. Wait a minute. What? Really? I mean, I only saw his arm. But the arm... It was a Nickel Samurai's arm. I swear it.
Oh my god, it's a robotic arm!
You gotta be kidding me.
Are you sure of that, Mr. Powers?
Yeah, I'm sure it was a Nickel Samurai. My god, what a twist of events again. Shut up, everybody! It looks like you dug your own grave. Yet again. How many times is that today? I've lost count.
So the person who took in this little bear was Nickel Samurai. And as we know, Matangar is a Nickel Samurai, blah blah blah, yeah. That proves everything.
Thanks to the defense, we've made that all the clearer. I think we've heard enough.
Yeah, you could do that in any order you want, by the way.
We now know why this bear figurine was at the defense mentioned, as well as who it was that received the bear from the assassin in his room. Everything has become very clear. The client who hired the assassin to commit the murder was Mr. Matangard. I see no reason for this trial to continue. Therefore, I will now hand out my verdict.
Thank you, Your Honor, for your understanding.
I'll be here all day long.
You see, Mr. Wright, you could not win against the truth, could you?
I knew it would turn out this
By the
way.
way, now stop stealing my jokes.
That was a good joke.
Yeah, but it was mine!
After all, what everyone has stated is the truth.
It's the truth.
Any less objection, Mr. Wright? Well, what should I do? Raise an objection!
Because we have nothing better to do.
Because if you don't, there will be a bad ending.
Or will it?
There is only one way for me to drag this trial out. The only thing I left is this one dirty trick. Your Honor, right now we have these 2 reasons to believe my client is the client of the assassin. Reason number 1, he accepted the bear figurine from the assassin. Reason number 2, that very same figurine was found at Angar Mansion. However, it's possible this is all the work of a third other person. What do you see? What am I saying is, it's possible different persons to kill his real client. And I said, what am I? And what I am, not what am I. The real client? Yes.
This. Is that all you have?
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your theory. Who do you say is the real client and killer, and therefore the real murderer? You have to present the profile of...
Andrews, obviously. Because, well, she is... Yeah,
Adrian Andrews? Yes, we already know that she tried to frame Matt on guard for a crime. By wearing a spare Nickel Samurai costume. Then the Nickel Samurai arm I saw. That could have very well been Miss Andrews. Oh crap. But what about Mr. Ungard? If you would please recall yesterday's testimony. The defendant was taking a nap during the break period.
Well, this is a really dirty trick, by the way.
That's right. Then, finding this figure at Mr. Ungard's mansion, it was a well-laid trap set by Miss Andrews. Mr. Edgeworth, what is your opinion on this?
3 dots, that's what my opinion is. I can't even begin to cast the flaws on the defense logic. Besides which there is no evidence to support it. However, I can't fully discount the possibility either.
What is with this trial?
It sucks! Come on! Anyone can tell on guard did it!
I can't believe that fans will go so far as to pin the guilt into someone else!
Yeah, unbelievable! It's not just something pretty, it's a murder of all things!
This is to save Maya. This is to save Maya.
This is to say the three dots.
Even if the whole world turns against me, this is one fight I can't give up on.
Yeah, the three dots must live!
Order, order, order! All disrupted parties will be forced to leave the courtroom! Okay, we're quiet.
Your Honor, three dots. For the benefit of the defense, I'm willing to play along with this what-if game.
This what-if game, Mr. Edgeworth?
The prosecution is prepared to challenge the defense of theory with a battle of wits. Mr. Wright, even you must have thought it's strange to wonder. Why would the criminal want a little wooden bear? That's a big question.
Right. The killer did especially bring that bear on guard right away. Why do you ask? Is there something special about it?
Absolutely. I'm sure once the court knows the significance, the true killer identity will become crystal clear. Your Honor, the prosecution calls upon the witness who will clear all the doubts against Miss Andrews.
And who would that be?
It's quite simple. Your Honor, Miss Andrews herself. Aha! We're gonna summon Andrews.
Yeah, I see. Well then, the court will take a short 10-minute recess. The prosecution will prepare its witness in that time.
Yes, Your Honor.
Alright. There's no to be continued because this was short.
Yeah, this is just still the first part, so fuck the to be continued. Who needs that? Oh, I knew it was a good idea to hold her hostage. Don't you agree, Mr. Wire? But I never thought in your desperation you tried to pin the guilt onto Andrea.
Ah, I swear this demon will pay.
Yes. Mr. Nick!
Rose? Where's Mia?
I don't know. A really strong person we call her away.
A really strong power? That sounds familiar.
Not really.
Oh, wait a minute.
Phone ringing. Oh, Mr. Nick. I like that ringtone, yeah.
Shut up! It's from Gumshoe, definitely. How's it going? Have you been hanging in there, pal? Yes, sort of. I just barely found something to latch onto. That's good, pal. What about you? Anything yet? Have you figured out where the killer and Maya are? We still don't have any leads, but... What? We don't have any more time. We have just one. Even a single clue would be really helpful. Jeez. I was only able to come this far because I kept thinking to myself, yeah, I've got to keep the trial going until Maya's been rescued. Did I just run out of luck this time? Allow all or not? A tent! Huh? A tent? I could see a circus tent. Mia! It looks like Maya was unconscious until just a few minutes ago. As she woke up, she called for me. So it was Maya that called you away. She's locked in a dusty little room right now. When I could see a circus tent outside the window about 300 feet away. Gumshoe! Is there a circus in town right now? And there's only one, pal, the very big circus.
The very big circus!
Maya's somewhere within a 300 feet radius of the main street. What? Okay, hold on a sec, pal. Hey, draw a circle on that map about 300 feet radius from the main tent. Hurry!
Yeah, I knew that there was actually a point for a third episode, but no one actually cares.
and I could see a mailbox under the window.
Under the window.
There's also a mailbox.
Mailbox? What's that?
Okay, what else? What else, Mia? I'm sorry, but it was a very small window. I couldn't see anything else. It felt like I was in an old office building, maybe the third floor or so. I heard her! An old office building. Good stuff, pal. Okay, just hang in there. Just a little longer, pal. Wish us luck. Good luck. I'll call you later, so don't let your battery die, okay, pal?
Don't worry, I charged the battery before we went.
Maya's not hurt, right? She's in a pretty bad state, Phoenix. She's being starved. Gumshoe, please hurry! Looks like we're out of time. Are you alright, Phoenix? It's only a matter of time before Maya's rescued. I can't do this. I just have to make the trial last a little longer.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Just a little bit longer. We need it to be continued to do that.
Yeah. I'm doing this, I don't know why.
Yeah, why
I'm
did you do that?
energetic, I guess.
Drink too much coffee before you. You shouldn't drink coffee!
I can't do that! Court will now reconvene!
The killer, the man who murdered the victim, handed this to the client. From this, one obvious question arises: why this particular item? I believe the answer to that is a question that provides us with the name of the real criminal. Now then, the prosecution calls the defendant manager Andrea Andrews to the stand.
Hey, how you doing?
Currently, the witness is accused of tampering and obscuring of justice. However, you have been called as a witness stand today to ascertain who exactly is guilty of the murder. I understand. Very good. Now, have you ever seen the bear before, Miss Andrews? Of course I have.
You have seen it before?
That's right. It's only natural that the witness has. Miss Andrews, could you please enlighten us to the court to this bear's secret? Alright.
Why does she... Yeah, why is she so calm?
She's Andrews. That's all.
We have to agree.
Actually, this is an elaborate puzzle. If you know the correct order, it can be taken apart one piece at a time. At its center, a small cavity with just enough room to store the small item. Because of its complexity, if you don't know the order, you can't open the bear. You really can't tell that it's a small jewelry box just by looking at it.
Alright. So this figurine, the container of sorts, is it?
Yes, looks it can be deceiving, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, this is superb craftsmanship. Oh yes, I nearly forgot. You may be getting close examination, Mr. Wright. It looks like there really was something to that bear after all. Wow. Now we have to press all statements here.
Oh, freaking goddamn statements. Okay then.
Yeah.
Because we have nothing better to do with our lives. Press her!
With minus. A puzzle?
That's right.
But it looks like an ordinary figurine. Sure enough. People who don't know, I'm sure they would never guess that this was a puzzle. So what kind of puzzle is this exactly? Alright.
Interesting information. Holy goddammit!
So you can't take it apart? And how would one go about doing that?
Well, you first turn its tail to the right and then push it in.
Oh yes, I see.
After that, the arms and legs are free to move and can be removed.
Ooh, this is most interesting.
This is
A
the
boy
most
in his
fun
new
I ever seen.
It's like he's 5 all over again.
That's
Oh, don't mind me. Go ahead and carry on. I think he's lost it.
So what do you find after you take the puzzle apart?
I find something.
After the center is small cavity.
But wait, you said that.
Oh yeah, what am I doing?
And how do you know about this?
I know because I was the one who bought it.
Huh?
It was a souvenir from when a friend and I went to Switzerland.
Then this was a present from you?
That's right. It was a puzzle shaped as a bear, so I thought it would be perfect for Juan.
So it was a present from Miss Andrews.
Witness, let's continue with your testimony.
Alright. Carry on. So who exactly knew how to solve this puzzle?
Only the two of us, Juan and myself. It was a souvenir from Switzerland, so I doubt there are so many people with the same bear in this country.
But this looks like it can be easily broken, especially if someone wanted to get what it would inside.
Well, it's a toy, but it can never be the same again once it's broken.
Now the last one. Who else knows that this bear is actually a small container or jewelry box?
I never told anyone. And as long as Juan never told anyone either, then only two of us knew.
2 of you, huh? And of course that means Mr. Ungar didn't know, right? I think this is about all I'm going to get for now. So we can update the figurine.
Well, Mr. Wright, I think even you have to come to realize that there is one very important fact we have uncovered, that is this. This bear is actually a jewelry box. Now that we have agreed to this point, there's only one logical question that we can come to the next, and that is this. What is inside this box?
What's inside?
That's right. What? That's what we are going to find out next with this. Yes. You are only one who can open this. Please.
Waiting.
Waiting. Why is
There's
this
a
so
painful silence
pixelated?
hanging over the courtroom.
And yeah.
All eyes are on Miss Andrews now as she solves the puzzle and takes the bear apart.
That's very nice.
Click.
I have opened it. Is this what you wanted?
What is it? It looks like a note.
It's a dead note.
Shut up.
I don't think we need to guess what that is, do we, Mr. Wright? It's a suicide note. Oh, thanks for telling me anyways.
The suicide note?
The suicide note left by Juan Corrida, former manager of Celeste Impact. Until now, no one knew of his whereabouts, but just as we suspected, it was hidden. Hidden by the victim, Juan Corrida himself. It seems Celeste Impact has very beautiful handwriting, and she just has beautiful signing her own name on this document. This is the most definitely that the note that left right before he committed suicide.
Order! Witness! Did you know about this?
Yes, I did. I heard all about it from Juan. When I discovered the body, I looked for the bear. I wanted to destroy the note before I became public, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Because he had already been taken by the killer.
Everything is going on Mr. Ashworth's case. Now that the suicide note has been found, what's the next logical question? What is written on the note? That's right. At least that's what I would think.
Now then, I believe it's only appropriate the contents of this note be made known. I can't stop you, can I? I went through so much just to get my hands on it, and I was going to burn it, for her sake. I'm deeply sorry, but I can't allow you to pursue me to stop. Your Honor, if you could please read the contents of this note aloud.
Anyway, please read for me, Mr. Wright. Thank you.
No, you're gonna just
The judge's
resume.
voice rang loud and clear through the dead, silent courtroom. In her notes, Celeste Impact left with a record of all that happened to her. About being used and then thrown away by On-Guard, about being engaged to Corrida and On-Guard's role in destroying that, and about how she decided in her despair to end it all.